And Los Angeles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He will lead this one off.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
And he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
And the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on it.
Looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Duvall
has a look, now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Cali and Los Angeles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
High in the air out to center field. Calhoun has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Two-one, here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. A previously discussed issue is taken up again. Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed. An agent calls his client with an update.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the San Francisco Giants, number 13, Joey Gallo. There's home run number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion.
A major league hitter is approached by one of his coaches. Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up. Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes. A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series. His team within striking distance late in the season, this manager tries to light a fire in his locker room. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The chance now for the
Batting fourth, second baseman, Eli Wood.
into the box, Eli Woods. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Batting third, third baseman, Colin Moran.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Standing in now, Eli Woods.
Eli
As he rips it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Up next for the Dodgers. The left fielder number. The catcher number.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
So for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
The final.
After a hard end to a good season, a manager shares some final reflections with his team. A check-in call from a representative. This player is offered advice on contract matters. A grievance previously issued is readdressed. After a hard end to a good season, a manager shares some final reflections with his team. A check-in call from a representative. This player is offered advice on contract matters. A grievance previously issued is readdressed. An agent calls his client with an update. When a star-level player finds himself struggling, he'll also find himself facing the scrutiny of media and public. An experienced player knows that until he turns it around on the field, there will be no end to the questions and commentary. Though each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. These minor leaguers have extra reason to be at their best this week. Having neither seized nor sunk their season in the first half, this team is called on to turn up the heat. A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division. A minor league team gets an important heads up from their manager.